When you think about animals, they just do. When you think about children, they just do. They don't think about anything. They are just in the moment, and they're just doing things, at a full 100% focus. 100%. No care unless someone tells them, don't do it, or, just, again, nature. It just does it. It doesn't say, oh, I'm going to think I'm going to do this today. No, it does it. And then we have to adapt to nature. So my thing is, just do you. Continuously do what you know is aligned with who you are and what your conscious mind is telling you to do. Because when you go against your conscious mind, you're pretty much going against, to me, you're going against what God is telling you to do for your path. So my thing is, don't let people take your energy away, because they're going to try to. And people say, oh, I'm not trying to take your energy. Yeah, you are. Because sometimes people say they're not intentionally trying to, but that's what exactly it is. So address it and let them know if you want to, or just be like, hey, I'm not dealing with it because you're taking my energy. I don't want to deal with it. So, and another thing is, people know what their deepest, darkest secrets are, right? People like to hold this very deep secret within their self and say, and don't even say, just put on this fake act of just, again, lying to themselves. Why lie to yourself if you know your deepest, darkest secrets? Don't put on this fake face in this fake show, because everyone else doesn't really care. Only you know your deepest, darkest secrets. And at the end of the day, you're the one that's looking in the mirror. You have to look at yourself. So my thing is, build yourself, because no man out of shape really respects themselves. And I said this, Mark Zuckerberg. What else? Bezos. Yeah, they hit the gym. Yeah, they financially fantastic. They can say that they have more money than people, but their deepest, darkest secret is they weren't in shape. And yeah, it's showing. Yeah, the money's here. Congratulations. But it's also still secrets. It's still stuff that people don't talk about that are dealing with it because they are choosing to ignore it. You don't think that some people know that they might not have money, but they have a good looking body? They're ignoring it. It's something happening within the gap of working out and making money. And people that make money aren't in shape. So where can it be met? Where can it be met? That's what you need to focus on. And once you focus on that, you're going to be boom, boom. You're at the highest peak. Money and in shape. So my thing is, y'all, comment, DM me, and I'll give you a workout plan. By this time, I don't know how many people have joined, but I'm giving it out. So just think about yourself, though. The more God tells you, that's the one that's what you pretty much do. It's a conscious call to action, pretty much. If you think that whatever you're thinking about may not be aligned with what you have going on, and you have this aspect of, oh, I don't want to because I'm scared of what people might think. That's God's way of telling you you need to do it because you're scared. And the number one thing I say is fight your fears. Go with fears like a rhino. Go towards it. Because regardless, it's still going to be there. You're still going to know. And when you're getting older, 10, 20 years from now, when people that are doing the things that you want to do, you are pretty much like, dang, I should have did that. Because at the end of the day, really, no one cares. But you still can't lie to yourself. When you feel down, when you are trying to substitute this temporary feeling because you're not where you want to be in life, what do? Do you fall back into the aspect of just using a substance, just using alcohol, using drugs, watching whatever, doing something that doesn't really benefit you? Do you? Because when you really think about it, sometimes people just use those to just escape for the moment, just because of who knows. But I'm here to say that I still love you. I just don't like your habits, and you can change it, because I can tell you now, I used to be that person. I used to be that person smoking and drinking and just doing things that weren't good for me because of how I thought. Just my thought process. So do something that makes you hop back on track. So whenever I feel like I'm hopping off track, I'll record a video. I'll work out. I'll read. I'll post. It's simple things that you can substitute that'll better you. And that's the thing. You owe everybody your heart. You might say, oh, I don't owe the world shit. Well, guess what? Wes Watson said this. He said, well, the world doesn't owe me shit. Oh.
Is that sure?
He got the guy in the background. But he said, when you say the world doesn't owe you nothing, well, guess what? The world doesn't want to owe you nothing. The world says, oh, you don't want me? I don't want you. Guaranteed. You say bad things are bad to you. They say, oh, what? It's validating it pretty much. So you say, oh, this economy's effed up. Well, guess what? Your economy to you will be effed up. My economy is going to be great to me. My world, in my mind, amazing. Phenomenal. And guess what? No one's going to tell me different. Because why? This is my world. Just like this is your world. We're on Earth together, but we all think of the world differently. And the way you think of the world is the way your world is. So the thing is, you just need to create strong bonds with people. So everyone that has commented, I appreciate you and I love you. I totally see that you all are really understanding what I'm saying, and that's what I'm trying to get across. And I will continuously say it because I want to see you do better. Just like I want to spread this, I want to spread the positivity. I like spreading it. Because why? It helps me help you. I don't know if y'all heard that, but hey, that wasn't me. But all to say, like, you owe your family everything.
Right.
You owe your family the world. You owe your family your heart. Because they need you.
Oh.
So whenever you feel like giving up, say, this isn't for me anymore. This is for them. This is for the people that fought for me that I never saw. Okay? So, my friends, stay detached from the result and love the process. And you will attract everything that you want. Peace and love, everybody. Deuces.